Hello and welcome to Slay the Princess Part 8? Part 8. We're hitting some new vessels. Betray her before she can betray you. Angels and demons. I'm just trying to think of what I can do, you know? Betray her before she can betray you. I want to try, like, helping her escape and then at the very last second betray her before the narrator makes me do it, if that makes any sense. Angels and demons are not cut from the same cloth, and it's best not to deny a proud being. Whoa. The Eye of the Needle. Okay, I did hit Eye of the Needle accidentally, and I backed out of it before I could. But I could just as easily go back to that. Okay. I think I'm going to try and release her, but at the very last second betray her, if that makes sense. So we'll head on with that
in the woods,
and I will
at the end of that
meet you all there. Okay, we'll be there in a minute. Okay, I'm about to release her. I can't remember if I've hit Slay the Princess yet, so I'm gonna hit that real quick, and if it's not good, then you won't see it.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down. The princess flinches as you strike, and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
Ooh, she's not happy with
bastard. Me. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
She's not happy with me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's unarmed and there's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure.
You're not sure she's unarmed?
Don't waver now.
We can't do this now.
As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your legs out from under you. The two of you struggle on the ground.
We're fighting.
You lash out with the blade, slicing wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body
I've seen this
again.
Before.
Each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon. Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Okay. I guess we're slaying the princess.
You roll out of her grasp and shakily push yourself back to your feet.
I've seen her before.
Every inch of you is in pain. The princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes, staining her once pristine dress. She pauses for a moment, catching her breath, staring at you with wild eyes. We can still turn this around.
She's not going to bleed out. Let's finish the job.
You steel your resolve and take another step towards the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What was that about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
I don't know. She's doing pretty okay.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
I'm very curious to see where this will take me.
Oh.
I have seen this before.
Two of you fall to the floor.
What are you gonna be?
Was fun. You put up more of a fight than I thought you would.
Did you think this was all it would take to kill me or something like that? Yeah.
Really think this is the end?
But you don't have the time to worry over her words. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Okay. This is an alternate adversary.
Well,
it's just her putting up a fight. I can work with adversary.
You're here to slay her.
Okay. I can work with adversary.
A warning. She will lie.
I have to get the Eye of the Needle.
Cheat, and she will do. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Like I've said before, you most definitely
Are you sure
can.
about that?
Yep.
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument.
I'm gonna skip ahead through this. Alright. We'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the...
Yep. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
Yep,
Her fierce
doing her
voice.
Is
favor.
that another
This isn't what she sounded like.
Yep.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
My kind of princess, too.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your
I'm
head.
aware.
As
Hey,
you descend
princess.
the final step, the form of the prince looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
I think I have to try and run from
Oh,
her.
it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife,
Oh, imagine
too.
coming down here unarmed.
Yes, I'm going to
probably
have
end up with the
fun
knife
breaking you
anyways,
into
but
little pieces.
Uncertain. I'm gonna have to try that. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Turn around and leave.
Oh, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah,
if you
she's
think
not
you
gonna
can
like
just turn
that.
around and leave.
Watch me.
As you step towards the stairs, you hear the heavy creak of straining metal,
Uh-oh.
and then a snap. She's loose.
Hi,
You have to make a
princess.
decision, and you have to make it fast.
We're running. Run like hell.
You do your best to scramble up the stairs before the princess can reach you. You coward!
Yeah.
You practically feel her steamy breath on the back of your neck, but you manage, just barely, to throw yourself over the threshold and slam the heavy stone doors behind you.
I don't think those doors will hold her.
You're safe, if only for a moment.
Can we try and board it up or
Do
something?
you think this door is
Ugh.
enough to hold me? You're not getting out of this. I don't care how many things I have to break. I'm getting the fight I want.
The entire cabin shakes as the princess throws herself against the basement door. It's huge and made of stone. We're fine, right?
No.
Of course we are. Any second now she's gonna break
Oh
through
my
that
gosh.
entryway. And we're finally going to get to do what we came here to do.
Oh my gosh.
The axe shakes
Holy
the cabin,
shit.
a massive gash splitting its way up the stone doors. Here she comes.
Hi,
Doors explode
princess.
outwards, shards of
Hey.
stone clattering against the walls as the princess emerges from the basement.
Stop running.
We're doomed.
I kind of want to keep running just to see what she'll do.
The
Oh my
princess
gosh.
explodes across the room and closes the gap between you.
Scary.
You do your best to
Oh.
defend yourself from her onslaught. You're sorely outmatched. For every wound you inflict
do
on
not
her,
like
she
these
inflicts
little
two
squishy,
on you
squelchy
until,
noises.
finally, you're no longer able to so much as stand. Your body is giving out.
Giving out? No, nobody's giving out. We're just getting started.
I have a feeling we're about to die.
Don't be delusional, it's over.
Yep.
You fall to your knees.
Is that it? You're supposed to be tougher than this. Come on, get up. Keep fighting me.
I think I will die.
No, this isn't right. Listen to me. Listen to her. We can do this.
We should just die.
Can't.
Oh my god.
Why won't you get up?
Maybe it's because you keep kicking me.
It kicks you in the chest.
Ugh.
Splinters from your shattered ribs stabbing into your heart and lungs. Your vision starts to swim. Finally, her face, twisted into an expression of disappointment and fury, fades.
Jeez. Sorry your shiny toy broke too soon because you were playing too rough with it. I have got fragile bones.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Mm-hmm. Okay, chapter 3, Eye of the Needle. I accidentally got here once before, but backtracked it to get a quick and easy
You're on
ending.
a path in the wood. If you
Ooh.
weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
What if I like being afraid?
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive.
Exactly.
We died because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive.
You want to fight her in an
Are
open
you
plain?
suggesting luring her
Or I
into
guess
the woods?
the woods makes a little more
Do you
sense.
have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone. Yourself
Where?
included.
Where?
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the
I
same
hate
one
the
we've been
narrator.
talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation.
Don't lie
but
to
that's
me.
not what's going on here. We've never met.
Oh my god, he's the worst.
Doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin. See this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason.
Yeah, and it's never been you.
We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Okay. Yep, her influence is outpouring. I could just leave. That's always fun. We'll silently proceed to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
Not at all.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
I don't like how foreboding this
What I
music
gather,
is.
you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I
Fair.
don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
I think it'd be hilarious if the voices just started screaming a little bit.
So when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Alright, into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified
Ugh.
tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
That will be my implement,
The
blah
blade,
blah
see?
blah.
We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. The only space is out there.
But I feel like the minute I take her out, she's gonna get
Take it.
absorbed. Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from
Yep,
good.
I
There's
understand.
no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
But there's no way forward. There's a mirror at the end of the room, and that's it.
A mirror? But
There is no
there
mirror.
There's the iron altar and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
It's just an illusion. You can feel the wind moving
There is no
behind
door.
it. Blah blah blah.
There is.
I see no way there could be a door. It looks like a cave.
Circles, circles, all of it circles. There's something for us at the end of the room. The what and the why don't matter until we know them.
Very wise, actually.
I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. Worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
It's got to be one of my favorite lines. I agree with the freak. Alright, mirror time. But it's not a
Step
mirror.
forward and approach the door to that's
Yep.
a bit grimy.
And then we're gonna... Oh! Well, if I smash it, it's just gonna go through it. But I'll try it since I've never seen it.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face.
Ew.
There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
I hate this.
The air hissing up from below is warm and wet,
If only I could
like
fly.
the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying
Yeah,
her is
I get
probably
it.
doing her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show.
Kind of excited to see what
I
she looks
know
like this
you
time.
can do better than that.
Goad
I
her,
can.
rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Am I supposed to call down to her while scaling this cliff face? If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one?
That's not how this works.
You can break
I'm all
the
chained up,
chains.
remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Those chains were nothing to her last time.
That's what I'm saying.
There'll be nothing to her this time. But we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Let's continue to the basement landing.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster
She
than her.
lives here. I don't know if we'll be able to know this place better than she does.
You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly
I
muscled,
enjoy this princess.
grins
Not in a weird way or
back at you
anything. I
from
just think she
darkness.
looks cool.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
A little more
There
draconic.
you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Whoa. This princess is a little
We can't
weird.
get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her
Okay.
chains, and let her become frenzied.
So we'll taunt
She'll
her.
break them. Then we run.
I can get
I
behind
really
that.
don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
I trust you. I think I trusted him fighting the beast.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
Consent is very important.
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
I think I will keep her waiting. I'm just gonna step closer.
You step
just
forward,
outside her chains.
stopping just outside the reach of her chains. The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
Man, she saw through it right away.
You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting.
Then come on out.
I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Okay.
Bloody
princess with
desire
her-
in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Bend and snap. Sorry.
Run.
We're running.
Without
Hi,
hesitation, you
princess.
turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge
God,
towards
what
the
if
tunnel
she
entrance.
sprouts wings or something? Ugh. Oh,
As you near
she's
the
just
top,
climbing.
hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging
Okay,
deep
well,
into the rock of the cliff
she's
face with her
cheating.
fingertips in her rapid
Why can't I do
pursuit.
that?
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
How sweet.
Good.
And kind of the whole point of the game, if you think about it.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
This is very reminiscent of the den.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
I like avoiding my obligations.
We're almost there.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Okay, we're out. This is good. Whoa.
You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all
Bigger
over.
than I thought.
So get it right.
Not quite tower big, but big.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you?
No, I
Do you
think
think
you're
this
faster
space
than
gives
me.
you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Wow. We're living in her head rent free. I'm almost flattered.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Okay, instinct. I don't want to talk to her. I'm gonna slay the princess.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on. Brave and foolish.
That's just what I want you to think. I also probably have to watch out for that tail.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash.
But we're gonna be somewhere
That's
else.
where you're both wrong. Left now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left.
Nice.
She overextends, stumbling as her balance
Got it.
shifts unexpectedly.
I like this princess.
Strike.
Striking. Oh,
Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right.
Okay.
You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite
Nice.
as clean. You can
Oh.
feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh.
but we got her twice.
It's nothing. A scratch. Yes. It could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return.
It's weird seeing the
I'll be
princess
damned.
out in the stars.
We're actually going to pull this
Don't
off,
say
aren't
that.
we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
For once we agree on something.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
How healthy.
The two of you engage in a
Now we're
devastating
exchanging
flurry of
blows.
blows, each of you wounding the other again and again.
Mm-hmm.
She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady.
Okay, we might just take this.
More. Keep going. We can't stop now.
We'll probably just get her dead and be on death's door ourselves. Oh.
You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you.
Oh.
She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
How intimate.
Nothing. These blows are nothing to us.
Tell that to my cracked ribcage.
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
Come on. Oh, here she goes.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
She's getting taken.
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
But you do not hear his response. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, there she goes. But you do not have the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where does she...
We're not going to find her. I'm so sorry. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't...
Yep,
Screw
yep.
the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
A little late. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You withered. So I have, apparently. Well, slimy now. Alright, we're in the long quiet. We're going to the cabin. We're gonna approach the princess.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction.
I'm sorry,
A
but this is gonna be the
mass of
third time
tides
I've heard you
that
say
all
this.
of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
I want to hear what you have to say about her. What do you think of this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
Interesting. I've disappointed her, basically, in
Do
my
not
reluctance to
mourn
fight.
her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
That's good, at least. Alright. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna try and betray her
You're
again,
on a
I
path
think.
in the woods.
And
You're
okay,
here.
I don't want to hear you talk. I'm gonna try and do that betrayal again, because I obviously bungled something up this time. Well, I should have saved the princess instead of slayed her. Anyways, I'll see you there. We'll cut ahead. Okay. I went down with without the blade. Blades come down as she's mid-chew her arm off. I'm going to save her this
Fine.
time.
Against your better judgment, you
Finish
cut.
cutting off her
The blade is
arm.
sharp,
Ew.
and it takes her limb falls.
Hi.
She didn't so much. No. She smiles soft. How is she still smiling?
Thank you.
Okay.
Now let's get out of here.
No.
Approach the lock.
We won't have any as the princess. Wait. Watch me.
Okay, we're warning her.
Stop that. Your body lunges forward. Stop it. The blade.
Resisting.
As your body. She nervously
Okay, I've hit the wrong thing. Okay, this is my last opportunity to resist or slay before she takes the blade and gets me herself. So I will slay her of my own volition this time and see if that does anything.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
Uh-oh.
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal.
Okay.
You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
This seems like a good sign. Oh my gosh.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Maybe it's the beast again. But
You
that
have a
line
weapon.
about betrayal.
You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Yum.
You collapse to
No,
the
she's
floor,
very bestial.
your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both
Damn.
seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're
I
very
want to
lucky,
find new ones.
it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality
Yep,
of what's
I'm
happened. Everything
dying.
goes dark,
And I die.
and you die.
Ooh, okay. Just kidding. Something else. Chapter 2, The Witch. I haven't seen this one yet.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay.
You're here to slay
Yep.
her.
Understood. Let's head to the cabin.
A warning before you
She'll
go any
lie
further.
and cheat.
She will
and blah,
lie.
Blah, blah.
Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Okay, that makes sense. It was very opportunistic of me to kill the princess at that time. So that's why he's here. Verging into new territory. Always exciting.
The
Ooh.
interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots.
Ooh.
The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and
I
the
don't like
only
this
furniture
place.
of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf.
Oh, maybe she's
with a pristine
making
blade
potions or
perched
something.
on its edge.
That's what witches do, right? Bubbling
The
brew in
blade
her
is-
cauldron. Okay, I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the shelf. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
Okay, you're kind of an
That's
ass.
not actually a bad idea.
Oh, but we're not doing anything about it anyways. Okay, into the basement. Mirror gone. Don't care.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak
Gross.
starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
I really don't like
The
this.
air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being
Oh, and it's
coated in
humid of
mud
all
with
things.
each
What
intake
about
of
my
breath.
hair?
If the princess lives here, slaying
doing her
her
a
voice
favor.
skitters up from below.
I hope she sounds witchy, like, yeah.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I was not too far off. That's probably about as close as my as you could get, while still sounding like a real person. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
I agree.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
I've never done anything wrong in my life.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Exactly.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Doesn't seem very characteristic of you.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end
Blah,
the
blah,
world.
blah.
There's no reasoning with what
Don't
she
care.
is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion.
You do?
Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
You're the one who wanted to hide the knife behind our back so she didn't know we had it, and now you're talking about having an open forum?
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Very good read.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss.
Okay, let's see her.
Thank you.
Oh,
You descend the basement steps,
she's a little
entering
creature.
the dark room below.
She's a
You
wretched
can just
little
make out the shape of the
creature.
princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand
can't
tucked
quite
away
tell.
behind your
Oh,
back, gripping
yeah.
that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
How'd she know?
That's no fair. How would she know that?
I like her little face. She's making the 3.
So, we've dropped the pretenses.
She's a little creature.
Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Get with the program, narrator.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
About time.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Yeah,
Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Okay.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind
Yeah,
us.
I'm glad we're finally all on the same page.
Is it all behind us?
Our knife's behind us.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think
Okay,
you'll go
narrator,
somewhere
I know
else.
what you're
Let's
saying.
chatter up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
We're not gonna
Don't
find a
talk
middle
to her.
ground.
You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
I do want to talk to her.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I can't tell what kind of little creature she is. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. Okay, I can offer to team up with her and let her out. Oh, I can give her the blade. That's very interesting. I kind of want to try that. I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill.
You can't be serious.
I am.
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote.
Last I
The
checked,
blade is
I'm
one
in
of our
control
most
of the body
valuable
here.
assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us?
Come on, hero.
I vote, as do I.
Okay, well, if the hero votes with me, then we're at an impasse. And if we...
I, abstain?
Boo.
You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
We don't know that for sure. Haha, yeah, never mind. That was such a silly idea. I'm not going to give her the blade. She clearly hates us. Don't do it. Okay, this isn't a democracy. We're giving her the blade.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right?
I do know this.
But of course you do.
I can't resist her evil little face.
You toss the blade at the princess's
There
feet.
you go.
She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I don't think this princess could wrench her way out of the chains. She'd have to cut
I
something
wouldn't
off.
have done that. Why did you?
I don't know. Felt like
You
it.
hear a clanging of metal against the dirt
Oh.
floor, and the chains fall from the princess's
She's
wrist.
just out?
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
Uh-huh.
A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now.
Valid.
Luckily for us, you're not her.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count.
Mm-hmm.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Hi.
What do you think happens now?
I think I'm going to die. I want to know what she is. She's a little, like, feline. That's a lion tail. I don't know. Sticks and twigs in her ears. Not her ears, her hair. Oh, I could compliment her. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. I could butter her up, or I could appeal to her better nature. We're both scared and we're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. Felt like the end of a Disney Channel original movie.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
Struck a nerve? A chord?
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
Worked for a second. Nope.
And then she buries the blade in your heart.
Okay.
What? No. No, come on, that's not right. I told you. I
Yeah.
told you this is what she was going to do.
I could have expected that.
Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
Hi.
I did it. I got you. You.
The princess
Aw.
seems to tremble,
Whoa.
her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Oh, jeez.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
I thought you'd make a better choice.
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time.
Everything goes dark and you die.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Thorn. Okay. Every rose has its thorn.
You're on a
Ugh.
path in the woods.
Where
I
are
can't
we?
believe she actually stabbed us.
We gave her a knife. What did we think she was gonna do?
I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it.
Wah.
Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out.
Who's our fourth?
I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument.
I want to know who our fourth is.
Oh, you're far
yeah.
from being on the
I
right
should
side of
know.
anything. You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future.
The future.
Ho ho, a visionary. I like it. Tell me more.
He's in love with the princess.
Gladly, my dear fellow.
Oh, he's
By
so
cruelly
worried.
turning on the princess in her
I'm
moment
gonna
of
have to listen to
vulnerability,
this.
we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper.
That's what I was going for. Totally.
I like journeys. Traveling is a bit of a passion of mine. It makes me so relatable.
Okay, I
Now,
don't
where
like
are we
this
off
guy.
Well, if we're lucky, it's a journey to love.
It could be.
She hates us.
I don't know. In our final moments.
Does she?
Yeah.
She hesitated before stabbing us to death. Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. So maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence.
Well, it seems like we have not quite a clean slate. We have one good interaction with the princess and one bad
You know,
interaction with the princess.
Maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
God, I'm shackled up with these chatterboxes.
Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
Get with the program.
It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom.
All right, let's go.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Great. So you've obviously been here before.
Okay, don't
twice,
care.
actually.
Yep.
Sure. Twice.
Yes.
Then
I
I'll
know. There's so many different options. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna free her. We're going to free her.
Please don't.
Already made up my mind.
You can't stop all of us, you villain.
You villain.
Let's just see how the wind blows. I'm not opposed to saving her, but let's not rule anything out just yet. Let's see what she has to say.
That's fair.
Stop sitting on the fence and pick a side already. We don't need you waffling when things get hairy. I've already picked a side. Our side. I'm here to make sure that whatever happens, we wind up on top.
I'm very interested to find out what she looks
Because
like
that's
this
worked
time.
out great so
But
far.
I've been listening to their
Well,
dialogue
we're not out
for
of the
so
game
long.
yet, are we? And again, I'll have you know, I wouldn't have gotten us killed last time. I wanted to stab her in the back, not hand over our precious backstabbing implement.
Yes, but if we had stabbed her in the back, we never would have found love. And our other half, and other sentimental romantic things I can't think of right now. Well, I had my hand on my heart while I was saying that. Just, it comes from the heart. Okay, to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where
Ooh.
everyone stands at this point. I don't know if I'd say everyone.
Yeah.
You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My
Yes.
position is the only one that matters.
I
The princess is-
understand about the princess. Into the cabin. What do we got?
The
Ooh.
interior of the cabin is hardly an
Poppies.
interior at all anymore. The burned out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here.
What is
Charred
behind that
wood
mirror
still
then?
reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain. the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait, this isn't right. There's supposed to be a pristine
No blade?
Why isn't there a pristine blade?
I'm surprised that wasn't the first thing I noticed.
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it. Can
is
she?
holding on to the manifestation of our will.
Well, it's
Ooh.
not here. And if she has it,
That's
let
not
me
good.
guess, you want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon.
Well, he can do
It's just
freaky
the smart
things.
thing to do.
He can manipulate my body.
I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
It's our third go-around. Nothing's really working how it's supposed to work.
If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her. We have already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers.
Physically or metaphorically?
Unless her heart tells her to stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely, so yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
I could get stabbed by her again. That would be fun. Alright. How do we even get down there? The only thing I see is that mirror. Or we could just approach it. I'll do that. He's just gonna
You step
gaslight
forward
me.
and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent.
It's because there's a
You
mirror
know
there.
what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror, and behold our handsome features.
Our handsome bird-like features. No
Reach
mirror.
forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing?
I'm cleansing the area in front of me.
Alas, our fine features remain unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are.
Man, we can't have a little bit of last-minute preening in front of the mirror before we go see our beloved?
Well, seems like the only way to go is forward,
Unfortunate.
isn't it? Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Like we always do. Basement time.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below.
Mm-hmm.
The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty
Freaky-deaky.
ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you.
Well, fire's good for growing new things, right? Don't they do, like, slash and burn? Slash and burn agriculture? I don't know.
Their spines point courteously down towards the
Oh,
basement,
that's so nice.
so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease. At least on the way down.
Oh, so
But
they're
you
like
don't
sharks.
need to think about the way back up just
Smooth
yet.
one way and
That's
spiky.
a matter for after the world's
Scratchy
been
the
saved.
other way.
These
Okay.
thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help.
He's probably not that far off the
Her
mark.
voice, worn down by pain
Oh.
and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I did this to her.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I feel really bad for her. We're being very toxic to her. I just want to talk. Really talk. No. Let's just go down.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward.
Show me my beautiful princess.
You step out into
Aw.
what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by
Poor
briars
thing.
and prickles and thistles. The space thick with hostile vegetation.
I feel so sad
At
seeing
the
her
heart
like
of it
this.
all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess.
Can I cut her out
Her
of the
bloody,
vines?
trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you
I
know
told
this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
No. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't want to turn around and leave. There's 3 turn around and leave options. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you. If you'll let me. That's good. We're asking for consent.
I want to trust you.
She's been hurt so many times.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
She can cut herself out, but it's more of a mental thing.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us, but it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
This is like striking some nerves.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Jeez. I'm not turning and leave. There's still 3 turn and leave options. Can I take the blade now? Seems a little presumptuous. I'm not reaching for it. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
We can't. So we have to let our actions speak for us.
She's right. There's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own.
She doesn't seem to be much for scheming right now.
We don't need words to send a
Oh my
message.
God.
It is through action that we can show her our adoration, our devotion, our kindness.
I know I just said that, but it sounds so much more obnoxious when it's coming from him. I hope I don't sound like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Then maybe it's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action. Reach for the blade.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers.
I have to be gentle.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort.
But she's gonna let go.
But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take
We
the
have
weapon.
to let her out.
You carefully pull it free from the thorns, so they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter?
Something like that.
Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her.
We are special to her.
We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded.
Well, I wonder
Now
who's made
all
her
that
so
remains
guarded.
is to free her from her bindings.
Opportunist, don't you dare chime in.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed.
Good.
Or,
No,
hear me out,
I'm not doing that.
slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that,
That's disgusting.
we may never get another chance.
Oh, freak.
That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him.
Of course you'd agree with him, narrator.
I see that the lines have been drawn.
And I know which side I stand
It's
on.
2 against 1. It's 2 against 2.
Who is counting you?
You don't count.
Exactly.
And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us.
One of us. One of us.
That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
He has a skewed perspective.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to
We're
you?
just standing in front of her with the knife. Zoned out. Oh my god. We could just leave? I'm cutting her free, of
Yes.
course.
What a good idea. Let's cut her free.
Yes.
Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision.
God, what a wishy-washy weenie of a voice.
I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion.
I get it.
That's right.
I understand.
What he said.
Oh my god.
We've already given him a chance at redemption. And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her.
Yeah, sure.
And I have no problem with that.
Aw.
Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the good guys.
For now, until he changes his mind again.
You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly
Poor
as the
thing.
blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart.
I'm not doing that.
You're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade.
I'm not completely heartless.
Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge.
I can think
Our
of someone
blade
who
is
would
a dashing
suggest us
sword,
to do that.
and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It won't slip.
You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody.
Oh my god.
Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
I hate this guy.
The princess falls into your arms,
Is her
tears
dress
streaking
made of
down her cheeks. I
thorns?
can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
Feelings mutual, pal.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Aw.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her. Kiss her now before the moment ends.
Am I supposed to kiss her? Oh my... I could totally kiss her. Sure.
Can we actually do that?
The narrator's not gonna like
no,
it.
you can't. Absolutely not.
He's just jealous because he gets no play.
You know as well as I do that we can.
I don't know if I want to see this.
And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment, now would we? If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge.
Go do it.
Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss?
Ugh, I don't want to hear this.
You lean in and you kiss her.
That's all I need to hear.
And
That is all.
she reciprocates enthusiastically. You
I'm glad
kissed.
she
It's
is
done. Are you
reciprocating
happy
enthusiastically, actually. I am happy to hear that. That is all I need to hear now.
Come on now, this is the big moment. You can do better than that. Ugh, fine.
You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was
Oh,
hatred
no.
turn into pure, unbridled passion.
No, she's gonna be taken
Are you
away
making
from
fun
me.
of us?
I can see the long quiet creeping
And then
in.
each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection. Please. I think he actually likes romance.
He does sound very well versed in it.
History itself were not about to end. Historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now. He's making fun of us.
We kind of deserve it. It's kind of really funny.
It doesn't matter either way because this is good stuff.
I'm aware of my skills.
I don't want her to leave.
But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't
Aw.
last forever. You open your eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you. Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
Good ending, good ending.
That was nice.
It was monumentous, apparently.
Her hand slips into yours,
Aw.
and the two of you
Her poor
rush to the
scratches.
basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns
Ugh.
so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
Please, after all the trials we've been
Yeah, can
through,
cut out
do
the
you really think a
thorns.
few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade.
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes.
Yeah, let's
I'm
get
not
outta
even
here.
sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
This is just like him saying I was completely exhausted and I couldn't leave with the specter inside me.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
You're so right, princess. Let's step into him.
As you step into the thorns covering the basement
Yep.
stairs, they yield.
Thought so.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
What did the princess ever do to deserve this?
Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving.
And funnily enough, it's a world that the narrator created.
We'll weave something new together. Something better.
Yes.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door.
Can we
This
not just
is your
step out
last
the decrepit
chance.
walls? What do you
We've
think I'm gonna
already
do?
made
We're
our
leaving.
decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Step into your freedom.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
Don't care. Now she's gonna get taken.
What do we do now?
Oh.
Where's everything going?
Oh.
Why is it so cold?
My poor princess. There she goes. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
And there's that.
We can't find her. Let's go. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels... Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Oh my god. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Reflection, silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. Okay, long quiet, to the cabin. At the cabin, to the princess. Hi, princess. Oh.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. Do you know what we'll find out there?
I don't know. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve. Even when shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart.
She has an avoidant attachment style. Me
Do
too,
not
girl.
warn her. She isn't alone anymore.
No. Alright, let's boogie. Ready to go back. Actually, how many more vessels do I need?
One.
Okay.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Sweet. I don't want to do that right now, though. Ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Spoiler alert, I already know what we are.
I will be here, waiting for you.
That's a nice thought. Everything goes dark, and you die. Alright, Thorn brought to her. Let's check our memories real quick. Okay, so we knocked out a couple. We got the Thorn and the Witch. So this one, I believe I need to have the beast eat me. This has to do with the prisoner. I'll just leave her, I guess. I don't need the world for my happy ending. When you cut something out of you, a piece of you leaves with it. Okay, interesting, okay. I think they kind of like go down. Because Nightmare goes to Wraith, Razor goes to the Moment of Clarity, Beast goes to the Den. So, this must have something to do with the possession of me. And the Tower, resist the divine, okay. Easy. Adversary. Not to deny a proud being. Interesting. Okay, okay.
You're on a
I do not
path.
want to be here. Just kidding. Okay. Main menu. Thank you so much to anyone who made it this far in the video. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment maybe suggesting what you'd like to see next. And if you like my videos, feel free to like and possibly subscribe so you know when more videos are coming out. I'm also thinking of broadening out from Slay the Princess. I've had a good run. Not that it's ending or anything. No, I want to keep playing it, but I kind of want to supplement the channel with other things. And I have lots of games. If anyone has any suggestions and they overlap with my library, I would probably be happy to play it. So leave any Slay the Princess suggestions in the comments, any other games you'd like to see me play, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye.